The Murder of Mary Phagan, a 1988 TV miniseries in 2 parts. It tells the true story of Mary Phagan's murder at a pencil factory in 1913. Mary was just 13 years old, and she worked at the factory. She had stopped by that afternoon to get her final pay packet, and Leo Frank, the factory manager, was there to give it to her. Her body was found later that night in the basement of the factory by the night watchman. There were other suspects in Mary's death, but Frank was ultimately tried and convicted of her murder, mainly based on the testimony of the janitor, Jim Connolly. He was sentenced to hang. There was a lot of doubt about Leo Frank's guilt, and the anti-Semitism involved concerned the governor of Georgia, who went through 10,000 pages of documents and toured the factory. In 1915, he commuted Frank's death sentence to life imprisonment. An angry mob of 25 took Frank from his cell and lynched him in Marietta in 1915. Leo Frank was most likely an innocent man. In 1986, he was pardoned. In 1982, a witness who had been a child worker himself at the time of the murder testified that he had seen Jim Connolly carrying Mary's body down to the basement of the factory, where she was later found. Connolly had threatened to kill the boy if he said anything, and when he went home and told his mother, she had told him to stay quiet. The Murder of Mary Phagan is now streaming on YouTube. Follow me for more true crime movies and movies based on true stories.